All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the 100th episode of Juice in the Morning, the live edition. I am AP, and with me, as always, the BJ.
Hello.
We are from Smugcast, and BJ.
We have a great show playing out tonight. We have pointless discussion coming up to do some improv. We have Juice doing his live podcast. But first, what we're going to do is have some music here by the Wet Bandits, which is Creedon and Jameson.
Woo! Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. How we doing out there tonight?
Hey!
Ooh, that's what I like to hear. I like to hear it.
Congratulations on 100 episodes, Juice. Yeah.
All right, 100th episode, Juice in the Morning podcast. We are so glad to be a part of this. So glad. Once again, we are the Wet Bandits. We're going to start this thing off. By the rivers of Babylon, where he sat down. Can I get some more guitar? And where he went, when he remembers Zion. Oh, why the wicked carry us away, captivity required from us a song. How can we sing King Alpha's song in a strange land? So let the words of our heart and the meditations of our mind be acceptable in thy sight. Override. By the rivers of Babylon, where he sat down, and where he went, when he remembers Zion. Oh, why the wicked carry us away, captivity required from us a song. How can we sing King Alpha's song in a strange land? How can we sing King Alpha's song in a strange land? Thank you. Can we get some more guitar up here in the monitors, please?
Probably take me down a bit. So, what do you call a cow with no legs? What do you call a cow with 3 legs? Lean beef. What do you call a cow with 2 legs? Your mom.
Oh, that's better. Oh, we got one more for you. We're gonna let the podcast ensue. So thank you again, everybody. We are the Wet Bandits. Well, I woke up this morning, rainbow filled the sky. Well, I woke up this morning, yeah, rainbow filled the sky. Well, I don't know, everything's gonna be alright. Oh, good friend, When will we meet again? I said so long, good friend. When will we meet again? Well, I know, I don't know. I just see it there. I'm gonna pack this old guitar now, move on down the road. Well, I'm gonna pack this old guitar now, move on down the road. Where I go, I don't know. I guess I just got to go. Well, I woke up this morning, yeah, rainbows fill the sky. Well, I woke up this morning, yeah, rainbows fill the sky. There was God telling me, yeah, everything, yeah, that was God telling me. Yes, everything, yeah, that was God telling me, yeah, everything's gonna be all right. Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you.
We'll be back for you. Once again, we are the Wet Bandits. Here we go.
That was awesome.
Give it up for the Wet Bandits.
I love it. Nothing sexier than a hot chick that can sing. I'd say more, but he's a hell of a lot fucking bigger than I am.
You're the closest thing to the hottest chick in our group.
Thank you. You want to see my ass?
Did you ask them if they're going to play Nickelback?
Fuck you.
Well, coming up next, AP's here going to let us know what we're going to be doing next now.
Oh, up next, pointless discussions. We're going to do a little improv.
Absolutely. So come on up here, guys.
That's where they act shit out. If you didn't know that.
Thanks for the play-by-play.
I didn't know if you knew or not. Fuck you, BJ.
Welcome to the podcast, Pointless Discussions, a weekly comedy podcast where sometimes we like to get out of our house and do a live show.
Absolutely.
I'm your host, Paul Schroyer. I'm joined here by my good friend and co-host, Mark Reynolds. How's it going, Mark?
It's going good. How you feeling tonight?
I'm fantastic, Mark.
Me too. I'm a little bit drunk, but it's all good.
Oh, that reminds me. I think I left my drink on the table over there
Can
somewhere.
someone help
Somebody
us
could
out
bring
here?
that up. I'd appreciate that.
Yeah.
Man, I'm pretty excited.
It's empty.
There should be a full one over there. Well, that's the show since it's empty. Fuck
Thank you.
guys.
Good night.
There we go. There it is. Let's bring that bad boy up here. Thank you.
Willoughby to the rest.
Yeah, you don't have a full drink for me. I ain't doing a fucking show. All right, well, I love you. How many people out there know what a podcast is? Anyone? Oh, man, that's a lot more than I actually thought.
I know. I didn't think there was going to be that many.
Well, there's no point in our show because what we're going to do
All right,
here
see
for
you
a
guys.
second We're going to show you guys a little bit, teach about what some podcasts are before Juice in the Morning comes up here and does their 100th episode.
It's the perfect opening.
Yeah, I agree. So we got a special guest to join us on stage with us. Let's go ahead and bring him out. David Kabler. How's it going, David?
Hey,
Welcome to the
good morning,
podcast,
guys.
David.
Hey, everybody.
You're looking pretty good there, man.
Thank you. I look a lot better than you. Hey, everybody. Hey.
You're looking kind of swole, making us look bad.
Super swole.
So what we normally do around the Pointless Discussions
Yep.
is we bring a guest on, we interview them, but we're not going to interview you, David. I'm sorry.
Why?
You're not
We've
that
already
interesting.
interviewed you a bunch
Right.
of times.
Okay.
But then we invite them on to do a little continuous improv narrative. But we're not doing that tonight, guys. We're going to switch it up a little bit.
Yep.
Is that okay with you, Mark?
Absolutely.
Is that okay with? Well, fuck you, David.
have
You don't
a-
have
I
any
don't have
say.
a-
You're
in
the
it.
guest. You got to do what we say.
I don't have an opinion.
So we're gonna hop in the car.
Yep.
And we're gonna take a ride, and we're gonna listen to some of our favorite podcasts for you, so you guys get a little bit better idea of what podcasts are. So let's get in this car here. I'm driving. Nope, I'm driving. Fuck you.
David, hop in the back.
All right. Let's start this bad boy up.
Dude,
Right.
that doesn't sound good.
Nah, dude, this thing's a classic.
No,
Don't
you
worry
should
about
probably take it to a mechanic.
it. All right, let's turn on the radio here and let's see. I'm sitting all fucking weird in this car. Oh no, fuck that. This is a shitty podcast.
Turn that shit off, dude.
Fuck
Fuck
that one.
that podcast.
Put that garbage off.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Fruit. An evening. Fruit. An evening. Oh yeah.
Welcome to the podcast, Fruit in the Evening. I'm your host, Jeff, and I'm joined here, as always, by my good friend and co-host, Shannon.
Hey, guys.
How you feeling tonight, Shannon?
Oh, great.
Awesome. Well, we're doing our 100th episode, and I'm pretty excited. How you feeling
I
about
feel
it?
amazing.
Do you? You look
Yeah.
amazing.
Thanks.
You
I
been
know.
working out?
Yeah. Chest, back, buys, and tries.
Awesome. As always, Shannon is trying to show me up. But tonight is extra special, and I would like to bring on our guest, Sean. Sean, welcome to the podcast.
Oh, hi, everybody. Hey, thanks for having me. Dude, I'm a big fan.
I
I am
know.
a huge fan. I love you guys. I love it. I just love it. I'm a huge fan.
You're one of our biggest fans. You listen to us all the time. Shannon, say hi to Sean.
What's up, dude?
Shannon, huge fan. I love you. I just want to say that.
Should.
But what's the deal? You got a problem with me being on here or something?
No? Why?
You seem like you got an attitude. I don't know. I want to say I follow your Instagram. I follow you on Snapchat. I'm a huge fan. I love you.
Yeah?
That's all I wanted to say, really.
Shannon.
You should.
Shannon, you should show some respect to the guest.
Right. I think this is ridiculous.
Hi.
I almost feel like I could do a better job co-hosting this podcast than you can.
No, you can't.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe we should give him a try.
No.
You've kind of run your course. We've had 100 episodes. I think it's time to part ways.
What?
Sorry, Shannon. You're fired.
No.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Donald Trump said it best. You're fired.
You're fired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna
Sorry, Shannon.
I'm so good.
Well, I'm so glad to be the
kids.
new co-host of the
Yeah,
Juice in
man,
the Morning,
thanks.
Fruit in the Evening podcast.
Shannon,
Do that to me.
Shannon, you're gonna have to go.
Fuck you guys.
Sometimes
I'm
I have a
sorry.
little Freudian
Fuck you
slip. I
guys.
apologize.
It happens. It
Whatever.
happens.
But I mean, I'm a huge fan of the podcast.
Oh,
I
I
love
know.
it.
can't do that
We
to
talk
me.
about all kinds of
Is-
fruits. There's
Whatever,
strawberries.
bye. Whatever, bye.
Shannon,
Whatever. No.
Shannon,
I don't want to hear it.
it's been a good run,
No, fuck
but
you guys.
you're fired. You got to go.
No, I look way better than him. I
I
look
don't
so
know.
much better
Have you
than
seen
him.
my hair? I mean, come
yeah,
on.
mine's way better than yours.
Yeah, it looks great tonight.
No, forget
Shannon,
you guys.
But
Bye,
you gotta
Shannon.
go.
Bye. Whatever.
Bye, Shannon.
Oh, I'm so glad she's gone.
I know.
So what are we talking about this week on Fruit in the Evening?
Fruit in the Evening? Well, we like to talk about fruits. We got everything from strawberries to bananas.
I love strawberries. I'm a huge fan of strawberries.
No, this is bullshit. Fuck you guys.
Shannon, you're fired. Get the fuck out of here.
Don't touch me. I really don't like when people touch me. I'm a huge germaphobe. Does somebody have any hand sanitizer, please? Can we just dump hand sanitizer?
Right.
I got some Purell in the back.
Yeah, can I
What do I
please?
gotta
I
do?
need to take a shower of this.
What do I gotta do?
Shannon, no.
Shannon,
What are you doing?
Shannon, that's
Shannon,
enough.
Stop it.
Shannon.
No.
This is what
You got to go, Shannon.
This is what you
You're
want.
fired. Get out of
I
here.
gotta do this enough.
Get out of here.
Oh, no.
You got to stop grinding on people. It's not right.
No, forget you guys.
What? Look, Shannon. Look. You said
Listen.
you have some Purell in the back.
Yeah.
Stop
I don't
touching me,
know.
Shannon.
You don't-
Please. I would really appreciate it if you would stop touching me.
What do I know?
Shannon.
Shannon, you got to go.
Bye.
Oh,
I'm
whatever.
sorry.
Bye.
I love your curls.
Bye.
Man.
So what's your favorite kind of fruit?
I can't even think right now. I'm freaking out.
Dude, you don't
Dude,
tell
I
me.
told
There's
you.
so many germs. Oh my God! Oh God! No, stop it, Shannon. That's enough. That's enough. It's enough.
I told you were fired.
This
Get
isn't
the
fair.
hell
I'm the
outta
best
here.
part of the show.
Get out of here.
No.
Oh man.
Me personally, I like kumquats. Kumquats are really good.
Is that a fruit?
Is that what you
they're
need?
They're sweet.
Is that what you
Shannon,
need?
why are you
still
still
here?
here?
Shannon, get the fuck out of here.
I don't want to leave.
You're fired. It's been 100 episodes.
Whatever. Bye.
You can put it on your Instagram. You'll get like 3 new followers.
Do you like food? You're right there. It's now time for Cooking with Chef Bronson. Well, thanks for coming, everybody. I'm your host, Chef Bronson. I'm so glad you guys are here right now. I'm just waiting on my sous-chef to get out of here, and then we can get started. Let's go ahead and bring out my guest, Bartholomew.
Actually, it's Bartholomew Spitzmuller.
That's what I said. Bartholomew.
You're obviously having trouble with my name, so you can just call me Bart.
Well, let's bring out Sous-Chef Sue. How's it going, Sous-Chef Sue? Hang on. My fucking hat doesn't want to cooperate.
Here, let me take care of that for you.
Hey, well, today we're going to be cooking a little something special for you guys. One of my favorites, a meat pie.
Oh, I love
Sous-Chef
some
Sue
meat
really
pies.
loves the meat pies.
I can tell.
All right, so when you get started with meat pies, did you get your pan? Sous-Chef Sue, why don't you get that pan going up there? All right, and then you take the dough, and you just spread it around the pan evenly, so that you can get it in there. So go ahead, spread that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, really
I
spread
love
that
the
dough.
technique, Bronson, I got to tell you.
Yeah,
Her
Sous-Chef
technique.
Sue, Sous-Chef Sue, Sous-Chef Sue, you really know how to spread that dough. So once you got the dough nice and spread, Bartholomew,
Yes.
what you want to do is you wanted to put, like normally people put the meat in first.
That's how I do it.
I don't put the meat in first.
You're such a rebel.
Yeah. I go ahead and put the top on first. Go ahead and put that top dough on that pie, Sous-Chef Sue. Yeah, go ahead, just take it. Yeah, really put that top. Not too sure what that movement is, but go ahead and put it.
She's spreading that top on.
All right, once you get that top on that pie, what you want to do is take 2 fingers. No more. If it's more than that, that's way too big. So make sure you take 2 fingers and you make a hole in that pie.
Just 2?
Just 2, nothing more. That's way too big. You won't feel anything. That's not hygienic. Don't blow in my pie, Sue. All right.
I got to say, her technique is, it's uncanny.
It's out of this world. No, the bottom of the pie doesn't need a hole, Sue. All right, so then you want to take a nice, big, full-length sausage. You want to get the nicest, biggest, heartiest sausage you can get.
Now, is that
And you-
German sausage?
100%. And you take that And you go ahead and shove that sausage right in that hole there, Sue. Yeah, really. Oh, yeah. Get that sausage in that hole, Sue.
Now, do you lube the sausage up first?
Yeah, you can take a little bit of olive oil,
Olive
100% virgin olive oil, and you just squirt that all over that sausage. Just
Okay.
get it nice and coated up in there, and you put it in there. And then you put it in the oven for about 45 minutes.
What was that again?
Put it in the oven for about 45 minutes.
Okay, 45 minutes.
Yeah, get it nice and brown. So while we're waiting on our meat pie, you guys want to get started on dessert?
Oh, I love me some dessert.
I love some dessert.
What's your favorite kind?
Well, we're going to be cooking my favorite kind. We're going to be making a strawberry cream pie.
Oh, love some cream pie.
I sure do love me a cream pie. If,
Like Suzette shoes.
if you
like
don't
some-
believe me, you can look at my Google search engine.
I planned on it.
Cream pie is so good. All right, so what you want to do is like before you get the pan and get the dough and go ahead, Suzette Sue, go ahead and spread that dough around in that pan.
I got to tell you, her technique is out of this world.
I really do enjoy when Suzette Sue spreads the dough in my pan. All right.
Oh, that looks beautiful.
Now,
in that pan.
normally people like to put the cream in first and then put the top on it.
But not you, Chef
No,
Bronson.
not me. Cream, go ahead, put that top on that pie there.
You put the top on pie.
Yeah, really put that top on that pie there.
I still
I
don't,
don't
quite
under-
understand
I-
her technique.
I don't understand how that's really getting the top on that
But
pie.
she does it flawlessly.
Now you want to take 2 fingers, to Chef Sue. No, don't spit on the fingers.
That's not sanitary, Sue.
Son of a bitch, god damn. Hey, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Billy Bonkers. Cooking with Billy Bonkers. This is the candy shop. This is a special episode, ladies and gentlemen. I just got to say, so for y'all that don't know about me, I'm Billy Bonkers, you know what I'm saying? I own a candy shop, what you want to call it that? Government purposes. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is my good friend, Charles. How you doing, Charles?
I'm doing good, but that
Give it up for
tour-
Charles, motherfuckers.
That tour was kind of...
Give it up for Charles.
No, don't clap.
No, yeah, keep clapping.
kids
Keep that shit
died.
going. Keep that going.
Kids died on that tour.
Yeah.
There was a kid that fell in the Codeine River.
What?
He fell and he drowned, and now he's dead.
Why you keep bringing up dumb shit, dog?
It was scary. I don't
No, you
want to
bringing up
go
dumb
back in the
shit. All right,
candy
he going.
store.
All right, backstory. All right, he gonna talk about my candy shop now. He gonna start saying some shit that's gonna make me upset. You gonna make me mad. You about to make me real mad. All right,
No.
there's Codeine River in my motherfucking candy shop. All right.
It's dangerous.
No,
That's
it's
all
not
I'm
dangerous.
saying.
It's only dangerous if you don't read the disclaimer before you walk into the Codeine.
I didn't see a disclaimer.
About to get mad. About to get real mad. You about to make me mad.
I'm sorry.
You're
but
supposed to
it
win the
was-
motherfucking candy shop. You're supposed to win the candy shop. You're supposed to take over the candy shop. You're supposed to run the candy shop. How you gonna run a candy shop if you bitch about the candy shop?
I'm gonna run
Billy.
a candy shop.
Billy. Hey, Billy.
This is my dope-a-lopa.
Hey, somebody fell in the Codeine River again, man. We really need to put a fence up on that thing. I don't know what to tell you.
Why y'all bitching?
I don't know. I just wanted to come out and tell
Why
you.
you bitching?
I'm just like.
I said, why you bitching?
My name's not Charles.
No, you a dope-a-lopa, motherfucker. Why you bitching?
Right. I get it, but I
You got
just,
one job, motherfucker.
Yes.
You got one job.
Come on, Billy.
Sing, motherfucker.
Billy, come on, man.
I said sing, motherfucker.
Look, I gotta sing.
Ladies and gentlemen, you want to hear this motherfucker sing?
Come on, don't encourage
Come on,
me.
make this motherfucker sing.
Look, Billy. Every time
You want to sing?
the toilets clog, I gotta come.
S-I-N-G,
I gotta sing a fucking song about it.
You supposed to sing, motherfucker.
All right.
Drop that beat.
Dopa-lopa doing that ditch. Why is Charles acting like a little bitch singing
sorry, I just don't
dopa-lopa
understand.
doing that D? If you do drugs, you will end up like me. Down on my knees with a college degree, singing this song for nothing, singing dopa-lopa doing that dit. I'm out this bitch. Yeah, I fucking quit. I'm out this bitch. I fucking quit. I'm tired of singing these fucking songs.
Hey, what the fuck?
Look, and I can fucking stand, dude. You've been having me walking around on my knees this whole fucking time. It's ridiculous.
Why'd you get angry like that?
Actually,
Listen.
all of us can stand, just so you know.
That's some
I'll
bullshit.
give you better rights once I take over
That's
the
right.
factory.
Yeah.
You won the golden dildo.
I did.
You won.
I'm going to take over the factory. I'll give you better rights. Just
Wait.
Please don't hurt me.
I'm gonna let everybody know. I'll be right back.
Hey, you really got to start treating those dopalopas better.
No, fuck that, man. They hired help. Why are you acting like that? Why are you getting so mad? I don't understand. I was always good to you, motherfucker.
No, you weren't.
I was always good to you, motherfucker.
You make them walk around on their knees.
We have to
That's
sing about
Yeah, it's
everything.
cute. It's funny.
It's bullshit. Why do we have to sing about everything?
What do you mean why you got to sing about everything, motherfucker? That's what I paid you for.
Look, I just talked to everybody out there. Yeah, that's right. I'm the same size as you. It's amazing. You know what discrimination is? Bullshit.
Listen,
Look,
equality.
somebody
I'm
just got
talking all about-
sucked up in the fucking fan in the bubbles room again.
That happened on the tour, too.
Why you guys bitching?
Listen, I'm going to make it 100% safe once I take over
He's
the
lying.
candy factory.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do for us Dopalopas?
He's
I'm going to turn off the fan. I'm going to drain the
Well,
codeine river.
That's like the main source of oxygen into the factory.
Oh,
you shut
well.
that off, we're all dead.
Okay, well, I'll leave the fan on, but I'm going to drain the codeine river. 401k, benefits, health, dental, whatever you guys want.
This dude's way better than you,
No, fuck,
Billy.
fuck that.
Billy, you
Fuck that.
for decades you've been killing little kids.
Listen.
There's so much child death in your factory.
That was
It's ridiculous.
36 times.
One chick blew up
Why you
into
bring
a giant
why you bring
balloon.
shit? That's old shit.
Car broke down and I need a new truck. My girl left me, so I need a new fuck. So I sit right back with a bottle of Jack and listen to some Bubbles Country. Yeah. Well, howdy diddly doodly, motherfuckers, it's Bubba's Country. I'm your host, Bubba. I'm joined here by my friend Kyle. How's it going, Kyle?
It's going pretty damn good. How you feeling tonight,
Oh, I'm
Bubba?
feeling fucking good. I got my skull, I got my cap, and I got my shotgun.
Man, you're still dipping that skull pussy shit?
Hey, I know what you say, Grizzly all the way,
No,
but I
man,
can't
it's
be doing-
all about the Copenhagen.
the Copenhagen.
Yep.
Oh, that reminds me about that one song that I heard.
Which one's that?
Oh, that's by that Kidney Chestnut. You ever heard of that guy?
I've heard of Kidney.
Oh yeah. Let's get. You want to hear a little clip of that song?
I absolutely do.
All right, let's go ahead and get started. Country boots and a gun. Got a truck just for fun. And a gallon of milk too. Lettuce, cabbage, and some beets. We're gonna be cooking so good it move your feet. But don't forget the chew. No, don't forget the chew. So I can spit. Don't gonna spit on my grocery list. Oh man.
Tell you
That was
what,
one of my favorite ones.
that is a fine piece of music right there. I'll tell you something.
Yeah. What's your favorite country song out right now?
Man, here late. What'd you say there?
I say, what's your favorite country song out right now? Now.
Absolutely, man. I'll tell you what. Here lately, I've been listening to that. My truck broke down at my ex-wife's funeral.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that song.
Yeah,
My
that's
truck-
a good one.
Truck broke down there. My ex-wife. Who sings that song?
Man, that is Trent Bosnick.
Trent Boston.
Yeah,
All right,
man,
well,
he's a classic.
let's go ahead and listen to that song real fast. Fucking hate you, Kyle. It was the worst day of my life. I was on my way to
see my dead wife. And then the worst thing that could ever happen, well, you know damn well, yeah, it happened, and my truck broke down. What the fuck? Woo, buddy!
Man, I tell you what, that song makes me happy and sad at the same goddamn
I
time.
know. I can't believe that his truck broke down.
I know,
mean, that
but-
sucks about his wife, but his truck?
No, man, I'll tell you what, that truck needs fixing, but the wife problem's taken care of.
Yeah. That reminds me of that one song by Willie Nielsen.
Willie Nielsen,
Willie
man,
Nielsen.
he is a classic.
Yeah. He sings that song. You know, he sang it to his song Billy. It's called I'm Sorry, Billy.
I'm sorry.
Woo. I'm sorry, Billy. I tried to be a man. Oh, I'm sorry, Billy. But your daddy's got a tramp stamp. Woo!
Man, I'll tell you what, he never should have got that tramp stamp
Yeah, that
on
was
his back.
probably the worst decision he ever made.
Man, that peanut gallery over there is out of control.
Yeah, who is that over there?
Man, I don't know, but he's all over the place over there.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like we have about time for one more song before
One more
we gotta
song,
get
man.
out of here.
Man, I'll tell you what, that classic from Bobby Joe.
Bobby Joe. I know Bobby Joe.
Yeah, man.
Bobby Joe's my favorite, man. I always like to listen to Bobby Joe when I'm out there on the Jack Jagger doing my damn thing.
Absolutely, man. I'll tell you what, Bobby Joe's song, Dip and Chew, and
Because I don't need anybody's money. It's nice. I don't need anybody's money. I'm using my own money. I'm not using the lobbyists. I'm not using donors. I don't care. It's the kind of mindset, that's the kind of thinking you need for this country. And by the way, I'm really rich. I'll show you that.
I'm super rich. I'm way richer than any of you losers. Hey, how you doing? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's another exciting episode of the podcast. My button's bigger than yours. With yours truly, Donald Trump. Say hello to me. I'm a winner. Everybody say hello to my good friend, my co-host of the podcast. He's also my chief of my Secret Service here. This is Steve Blumpkin. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Steve Blumpkin.
hello, everyone.
Yeah, Steve Blumpkin. He's,
Glad to be here.
yeah, he's nowhere near as important as me. Anyway, I just, I got so much stuff on my mind. You know, there's a lot of stuff going on in the world. And a lot of big things, a lot of important things going on in the world today. Mostly important here in America. Fuck everywhere else. It's not as important. And today, we're joined by a very special friend of mine. A very special friend of mine. He's going to come in today. We're going to talk about the issues here in America. Here in America especially. Nowhere else. Fuck them, they suck. Give it up for Bob Masterpoon, ladies and gentlemen. Bob Masterpoon, give it up. I said give it up, you motherfuckers, give it up.
Hello. My name is Bob Masterpoon.
Right.
How's it going,
Well, right.
Donald Trump?
Right, yeah. So, stop that.
Sir, I'm going to need you to back up.
Who
from the
are
president.
you?
Right,
I'm
thanks,
gonna need you
Steve.
to back up a little bit.
Who is this guy?
That's Steve. That's Steve Blumpkin. He's the head of my
Steve?
Social Security.
Bob Masterpoon.
Nice to meet you,
No.
Bob, but I'm going to need you to back up a little bit. from the
No, so
president.
Bob, you're here for one reason and one reason only. The most important
Yes.
reason. You're here to talk about the issues that
The
face the good people
issues.
of America.
Yes.
And we're here to make America great again.
Right.
So-
That's what I'm
Right.
here to talk
Yeah,
about.
Bob, please shut your mouth. Anyway, you've got a few issues that you want to talk about with me, the most important man in the world, Mr. President Trump.
Yes.
Please,
I'm
yes, your thing.
Bob.
Go on.
Masterpoon.
Right. So you had issues that you want to talk about with me,
Yes.
Best president of all time.
You called a lot of countries shitholes.
They are.
And I don't agree with that.
Well, that's why I'm smarter than you, Bob, because you don't know what you're talking about. They are shitholes.
But
if it's not America, then it's a shithole. Am I right, ladies and gentlemen? It's a shithole. USA, you heard him.
I expect that from your audience.
The greatest audience of all time. See, Bob, there's one thing you don't know about me, okay? In the presidential election of 2016, whatever, I won by a large margin. The largest margin, actually, of any president of all time. Am I right, ladies and gentlemen? I won by a large, large margin. Larger than my penis, which is huge. It's really huge.
But how do you grab it?
I have
With
6...
such small hands.
No, my hands are ginormous. These are the biggest hands you've ever seen.
back up from the president.
This guy?
It's Steve.
Who are you?
It's Steve Blumpkin. Talk about the
Steve.
issues, Bob.
Nice to meet you, Bob.
Bob Masterpoon.
I'm Steve Blumpkin.
Jesus,
But I'm going to need
Jesus,
you to back
Bob,
up.
the issues, Bob.
What's he do on the podcast?
Talk about the issues, Bob.
Back in my hometown in Somerville, Washington,
Right.
there are jungle gyms
Right.
without
Mm-hmm.
any padding underneath.
Oh, Jesus.
This is a huge
Oh, no.
issue.
These are the issues, people. See, that's why we brought hard hitter Bob Masterpoon on the show today to talk about the real issues
I'm
facing
Bob
America. The
Masterpoon.
real issues facing America, ladies and gentlemen.
Can I shake your hand?
Don't
Whoa,
touch me,
whoa.
Bob.
Wow.
Do not touch
That's
me.
a little bit too close.
They're
there,
the
Bob.
tiniest
Bob,
hands I've ever
do
seen.
not touch
Take a
me. These are
picture.
the
You
largest
cannot touch
hands
the
you've ever
president.
seen in your life. Don't touch me, Bob. Again, ladies and gentlemen, Bob, shut your mouth. Ladies and gentlemen,
I
we're faced
wanna
with
thank
real
you.
issues in the country today, okay? Real issues. Some people like to complain about petty BS, you know, like health care and
That's
how are we going
important.
to feed the starving. Shut your mouth, Bob. Anyway, we have kids in Spokane, Washington, you know what I mean, that don't even have Reese cups in their vending machine.
That,
What are we going to do?
That is important.
What are we going to do?
It's about time we got down into the importance.
What are we going to do, Bob?
Ah, shit. It's Shawnee Bentley. It's junk and stuff.
Beats are so fresh.
I don't give a fuck. I'm only Bentley talking about junk and stuff. It goes for miles and miles. Anything to make the whole world smile. And I got some stuff. And I also got some junk. I'm on the Magic Squirrel Network. Got so much junk your grandma's gonna twerk on my dick, bitch. What you wanna do about it? I fucked your grandmammy, be your grandpappy. Now I'm coming to Thanksgiving dinner. But back to the point of this song. Junk and stuff. All day long. And I need my cholesterol medicine, blood pressure so high it's embarrassing. And I wear Depends, but that's not where it ends. I got so much junk, it's amazing, see? Junk and stuff with Ernie Bentley. Junk and stuff with Ernie Bentley. Junk and stuff with Ernie Bentley. Junk and stuff. Junk and stuff. It's junk and stuff with Ernie Bentley. I ain't playing around no more. If you want it, here's the door. You could come and have a conversation, spreading junk and stuff across this nation. It don't need an explanation. It's in the title. It's pretty clear. If you don't understand it, I don't know what to tell you. It's junk and stuff. Second on the network station after Chet's, bruh, tattoo, bruh. It's the best. What you want? I got a vest made of cowhide, and you will go cry if you missed this episode. You will die, 'cause fucking come and find you, motherfucker.
Tristan on the track.
Why is that person talking on my beat? Who the fuck is that? I mean, seriously, who the fuck was that? This is ridiculous. People could come in. It's Junk and Stuff with Ernie Bentley. It's Junk and Stuff with Ernie Bentley. It's Junk and Stuff. It's Junk and Stuff. It's Junk and Stuff with Ernie Bentley. Yeah, I might be old, but let the story be told. My dick still gets hard with Viagra. It be shooting out that hot magma, yeah. And I laying it down, talking about junk and stuff across town. Bitch, motherfucker, I ain't playing around. I come over here and spank your ass to the ground. Fucking whippersnappers these days don't understand rules and don't know how to play the right motherfucking way. Oh, I'm tired. It's Junk and Stuff with Ernie Bentley. It's Junk and Stuff with Ernie Bentley. It's Junk and Stuff. It's Junk and Stuff.
Tristan on
It's
the
Junk and Stuff with Ernie Bentley. Well, thanks for tuning in. This was a lot of fun. I really need to lay down and take a nap. Junk and Stuff, motherfuckers. Junk and Stuff with Ernie Bentley. What's going on, everybody? Holy shit! I can't believe it! There is not that many people out there. Well, thanks for coming, everybody. I appreciate it. We got some awesome guests tonight for you. I hope you're excited. Let's go ahead and bring them out. Paul and Mac from Worthless Discussions. What's going on, Mac?
Actually, it's Mark, and the podcast is called Pointless.
Who the fuck is that? That's not Paul.
No, Paul was shitting out of his ear, so I brought my friend.
Shitting out of his ear?
Yeah, he's got some kind of rare disease.
Never heard of that shit before.
Yeah, well, so I brought my friend Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, Ernie.
I'm Ernie Bentley.
Fucking pleasure to meet you.
Oh, I'm so glad for you to be here. Well, anyways, so we're in the home of junk around here.
I see that.
Have you
There's
seen all that shit out on the wall?
yeah, there's all kinds
This
of
is fucking
stuff
ridiculous.
out there. Yep, junk
There's
stuff.
like a big-ass guy up there
Yeah.
carving himself out of himself.
How much do you think that statue's worth, Ernie?
This isn't the fucking... Why are you so close to me? Back up.
I have a boner from that time you touched my hand.
What?
I have a boner.
God damn it, Mike. Who are you bringing on here?
That's Dave.
This is ridiculous. Who the fuck is that guy over there?
That's Brian Beck. He's our resident painter.
Hey, Brian. What's going on, Brian? What the fuck are you doing over there? Well, I'm on stage. I'm doing a podcast.
I have a boner, Brian.
Get the fuck away from me. I don't... Why did you bring this
Brian,
guy?
I have a boner.
I didn't think he was going to get a boner. I'm sorry.
I didn't take my cholesterol medicine. This is ridiculous.
I have a
Look,
boner.
It looks like some stuff's going on over there, though.
That's definitely stuff.
Look, I got a special power.
What's that?
You want to see my special power, David?
Yeah?
You want to see my special power?
Yeah?
I was thinking about shaving earlier today.
Shaving that beautiful mustache?
Beautiful fucking...
Your pubes?
No, what? I'm fucking
Sorry.
87 years old. What the fuck? It's like a goddamn jungle down there, David.
I'm sorry, I
you
have a
need
boner.
to bring your machete if you're going to find it.
You're right.
You ain't going to find it. It shrinks with age. Just so
Yeah.
you know. It shrinks after
Will you
30.
touch me
it's-
again?
No, get the fuck
Sorry.
away.
I
So what's
I
your
still have a
special
boner, I'm
power,
sorry.
Ernie?
Look, all I have to do is think about shaving, and I can shave.
That is incredible.
You want me to show you?
Show me.
Good, because this is really pissing me the fuck off. All right. Nope, it doesn't work. I'm an idiot.
I-
Look, Look, it's gone, everybody.
Holy
a magic
shit,
trick.
It's like magic.
Look at
It's
that
magic.
shit.
It's like magic.
I thought we were going to talk about like really
Junk and
big,
stuff.
big, fat, hard, sloppy junk and stuff.
Why the fuck do you bring people like this on here?
Paul was
This is
sick. He was
This is a
he was
wholesome.
farting out of his left
How do I
ear.
look without the mustache? Am I sexy, guys?
Yeah, you look about 4 years
Am I
younger.
looking a little sexy up here? Am I like T-Lake? Am I bringing sexy back?
I'm hard.
He's always hard. It's
I
not
know.
you.
I can't
Nobody
take
else?
this.
No?
What?
I'm hard.
You're done talking. You need to put the microphone down and get out of here.
I mean-
if you could say one thing that's not penis related, you can stay. Otherwise, you need to go.
Come on, Dave. You can do it.
It's so hard. It's hard.
I'm sorry.
God
Ernie.
It's hard like a
Damn it,
penis.
I
God damn it! I bring you up here.
I'm sorry, Ernie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ernie.
What are you gonna do about it?
Uh,
Can I paint on your painting over there? Hey, Brian.
I think he's gone.
Hey, Brian. Can I paint on your painting?
Ernie.
Hold this. I'm gonna go paint on it.
All right, I guess Ernie's going to do a little bit of painting for us.
Ernie, won't you paint on my naked body? Ernie, please, my body.
Paint a happy tree, Ernie.
Paint a happy trail on my body.
Dude, you really need to calm down.
I'm sorry, I
He's
can't help
86
myself.
years old.
He
His
just-
shit doesn't work.
He looks
anymore.
really good, though.
I know, but still, it doesn't work.
Oh, my God, he looks so good. I can't control my junk and stuff, you know what I mean?
I know exactly what
I'm
you
so
mean.
sorry.
How's it going over there, Ernie?
Oh, my God, he's amazing. Oh, he's magic. He's magic. Oh, my God. Oh, wow.
Such happy little strokes on that canvas.
Stroke.
Ernie, don't have a stroke. I was talking about the painting.
Oh, no! Oh, Jesus,
Life
save
alert!
it.
Someone get life alert in here. Ernie, are you all right?
Oh, jeez, guys.
Oh, thank God.
Oh,
Is it your hip replacement?
oh, God. I've had 2 hips, 3 knees, and a vasectomy.
But you only have 2 knees. Where's the third one at?
Well, I had to have one done twice.
Oh, okay.
Did
that
you
makes
see me
sense.
draw a dick on Brian's painting
I did
over
not see the dick,
there?
but
I drew a dick on it.
That's a really nice dick, Ernie.
You again.
Dave,
Sorry.
you're gonna need to settle down.
I don't know. Why are we so
We're
close
guests
together?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Let's sing a song. You guys want to sing
Oh, my
a
God,
song?
yes.
Speaking of which, how's your rap career going?
Oh, it's going pretty good. I'll be banging them bitches. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm talking about the music.
Oh, music's terrible.
Yeah.
well,
You saw that music video.
yeah.
I'm 87 years old. Look, I've been in 2 wars.
Yeah,
Which
why?
one?
One of them wasn't even a real war.
So the Cold War.
What- no. Like, I just went somewhere and started shooting people, and they were like, there's no war here.
You're not supposed to do that, Ernie.
Why are you questioning him, Mike?
I don't want to touch you.
My name's Mark.
You look...
You know this.
Hey,
Dave.
listen, Matt. You don't give this guy a hard time, okay? I love him.
I kind of like this David guy now.
I think he wants to have sex with you,
Back the
Ernie.
fuck off, Mufasa.
Look.
What'd you
Heard me.
say to me?
You heard me.
Listen, I'm the host. You're the guest.
Guys. Can we start talking about some junk and stuff for once?
Absolutely. I
Yeah.
thought that's why we were here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see? I was talking about the goddamn statue out there of the guy carving himself from himself.
But you never told me what year it's from.
It's. I'm pretty sure that was made about 1967.
1967?
Yeah, 1960. Don't quote me on that or nothing.
I didn't plan on it.
And then did you see the shit up on the walls out there?
Yeah, right there. That looks like
Thing with the thing.
Tito. Tito from
Tito-
Jackson 5.
Tito Jackson?
Yeah.
Right.
Why the fuck do they have a picture of Tito Jackson?
I don't think it's really Tito. It just kind of looks like him.
Oh man, that was a good car ride.
I know, man.
Oh, this is a fuck. What happened to the car? Oh my god!
I don't know.
What happened?
David, what did you do to the car?
See,
Came
all right.
in it.
Well, we're in England now, so now I'm
Yeah,
driving
that was
on
a
this
long
side.
car
Side of the
ride.
road.
Here, let's switch.
Like you go over, I'll go under.
Yeah. Let me help
Go
you with your
over.
hips, Ernie.
No,
Let me help you with your hips.
No, you go over, I'll go under.
Yeah,
But I want to go
over and under.
Okay, over,
No.
under.
And I'm
You're
going in
over, I'm
between.
under.
Right. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Yep, I'm coming right in between.
All right.
Yep. Oh, I'm coming right in between. Yep.
All right, good.
That
Now we
works.
got this. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what do you guys think about those podcasts that we listened to?
Woo!
Pretty good, right?
Yep. Now you have a little bit better understanding of what a podcast is.
Let's get out of this fucking old piece of shit car.
I know, man. This thing's fucking falling apart.
Holy shit! How'd I get Ernie Bentley's clothes on?
I don't know.
That's fucking weird.
You look extremely similar to him.
Maybe.
though.
Well, I want to thank Creedon from the Wet Bandits for coming up and playing some country music.
Yeah,
for
give it up
us.
for them, guys.
And I want to go ahead and thank Josh back running sound. I wanna
Yeah,
thank
slightly less for them. Yeah, give it up for Josh.
Andrew Moore over here doing the audio.
Can't see
visual.
him, but he's very important.
I want to thank Jay and Brad for having us out and letting us do a show here. Smugcast, thanks for coming out and doing AP and BJ. Let's hear it for those
Thanks
guys.
for emceeing, guys.
So who's ready for the 100th episode of Juice in the Morning?
Come on, give it up for them.
I know
guys.
I am.
Wait. All right, they're not going to perform. I said, who's ready for the 100th episode of Juice in the Morning?
Give it up for them.
There you go.
Woo!
All right, well, we're going to turn it back over to the Wet Bandits here to play some more tunes. And stick around. Thank you.
We love you.
We love
Don't
you.
forget the tip jar for the Wet Bandits, ladies and gentlemen, right up front.
Get your shit together. Get your shit together. Get it all together and put it in a backpack. All your shit so it's together. Get your shit together. Get it all together. Just get your shit together. Nobody exists on purpose. Nobody belongs anywhere.
All right, everybody.
Nobody's gonna die.
Thanks again. We are the Wet Bandits. We're back up here.
Hey.
This thing's loose as hell.
Yeah. These mics are wild. Mind of their own. Fucking idiots.
We'll fix that with a penny.
Get it in there.
Oh.
Get. Aww.
Lost the technical difficulties up here. This thing.
Get it in the
driving me nuts.
slit. Oh. Yeah, right?
Couldn't get it in the slit. I think I can get it on this one. Can he do it? Can he do it? There it is. All right, we're going to go with that. We're just going to go with that. All right. Well, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, we are the Wet Bandits. We're going to do a little Prince for you. Does anybody like Prince out there? We got any Prince fans? Can I get a little more guitar? Is anybody back there in the soundboard? Nope. All right. You don't have to be beautiful to turn me on. I just need your body, baby, from dusk till dawn. Leave it all up to me. Leave it all up to me. Let me show you it's all about. You don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. Ain't no particular sign or more compatible with. Just want your extra time and your kiss. You don't have to be dirty, baby, if you want to impress me. You can't be too flirty, mama. I want to be your fantasy. Baby, you can be mine. mine. You just leave it all up to me. I know you can have a good time. You don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. Ain't no particular side or no compatible with. I just want your extra time and your kiss. Let me break it down for you a little bit. Go. When it goes. Women, not girls, they rule my world. I said they rule my world. That's your age, not your shoe size. Maybe we can do the twirl. I don't have to watch Dynasty. Have an attitude. Oh, just leave it all up to me. My love will be your food. You don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. Ain't no particular side of mogul battle with. I just want your extra time and your kiss. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, thanks for having us on the 100th episode of the Juice in the Morning podcast. Man, we're so happy to be here.
Yeah, and if you're not a subscriber, you suck.
Go to Apple Podcasts and do that. All right. Can we put a little bit more in there? Oh, that's better. Right there, that's good.
A little bit more. You like it a little bit more?
All right. We're going to do a little cranberries for you.
Yeah, we miss Dolores. Another head hangs lowly, child is slowly taken, and the violence causes silence. We must be mistaken, but you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are dying. In your head, is breaking, heart is taken over. When the violence causes silence, we must be mistaken. It's the same old theme since 1916. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are dying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, hey, what's in your head? Zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, hey, oh, oh,
Thank you very much. The lovely Miss Jameson, everybody. Fucking killing it out here. We're going to give it back to the Smugcast.
Yeah.
boys.
All right. Hey, give it up for Pointless Discussions one more time, man. Those guys were, that was good, man. I really enjoyed that. I know they're outside, but I really enjoyed it.
Well, nothing beats following those guys than following that song.
Yeah, no shit. Like, I didn't sign up for this. Like, you said, just come up here and fucking talk. He didn't say I had to follow fucking music.
Yeah. But I do remember the first time I met Juice. I actually sent him an instant message. He was on his way back from Florida. Because I saw his podcast, and I listened to it, and then I got the message like, hey, we're about to do our 100th show, and I was just like, wow, fuck, you made it to that many? I mean, because it's pretty interesting, though, now they added Shane. Like, Shane made a big difference because, hey, it's his
absolutely.
it's first co-host he hasn't tried to fuck.
He did. He was the first, our first guest that actually brought his side chick into the studio. And then refused to admit that he was trying to fuck her.
And then when she did, and he replaced her in a quick hurry.
He sure did. He got Shane.
Well,
Looked like Wolverine on heroin.
Well, I think it's because she had better hair than him. Because the one thing we know about Juice is he's not worried about content. He's worried about how he looks because he said he always wants to be famous.
He does want to be famous.
Well, he wants to be the Kardashian of podcasts.
Well, everybody with a small penis wants to be famous.
No, we're excited to be here for this 100th episode. Like I said, that's one thing about the podcast community. Like, it's a tight-knit. I mean, we're able to meet more and more people. Pointless Discussion, we're able to meet Juice. We're able to all be able to network together. And the one thing that's great about podcasts, we can't be canceled.
They've tried to cancel us.
So what we're about to do is Juice is about to come up here with Shane. And what they're going to do is they have a couple cool, they're going to do their show, and they also have a couple cool games they're going to do. So what I like to do right now, introduce Mr. Juice in the morning, Mr. Shane.
Juice in the morning. He looks like a mix between a dirty biker and a metrosexual.
We're here. Man.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate you.
100 episodes.
Smugcast, everybody.
Yeah. Let's go. So I always like to think of Shane and I look up to the Smugcast. They've been doing it for a long time. They're talented. AP is serious about the audio. But when I think of us, I think of us as the younger, more attractive, maybe slightly less talented podcast.
I don't know. I'm feeling pretty talented right now. Yeah, they got like houses and shit and mortgages, and I'm renting, and I'm 28 and I'm in college, so I'd say I'm definitely looking up to them in terms of things I want to do when I get older.
Yeah,
it's impressive that they have a successful podcast that I might add, and every time I listen to it, it laughs the whole time, and I'm usually nodding my head and wishing I was there and able to give some kind of, adding on to whatever conversation that they're having. So.
Also, like, following the pointless discussions, improv, I mean, seriously. Like, they had some ridiculous, great improv skits, especially when they were impersonating Shane. I enjoyed that quite a bit.
At some point, I didn't know whether I was Shannon or Sean, and then I finally fucking figured it out, and they did great. Ernie, you're my dog. Ernie is, I know a lot of Ernies in my life, and old dudes are the fucking best, and if I've ever met any young man that's done a good old man, it's that guy right there.
So what I want to do is I want Andrew over here, our sound guru, to go ahead and just play the Juice in the Morning theme song. It was created by a friend of mine named Brad Johnson from high school.
I'll be doing no dancing. Thanks, Donald Trump, for coming out tonight. You're the man. America, making America great again. Juice in the morning.
All right. Like I said, welcome to the 100th episode of the podcast. This started as a project that I wanted to do just because I listened to other podcasts thinking, I could fucking do that. That's pretty easy, right? Then you find out it's actually really fucking hard. And I'm going to
You have to have your mom buy the materials for you to do it.
Absolutely. So what Shane's referring to is the fact that my mother bought me a podcast studio from Behringer, a thing that you can buy on Amazon for about $100.
In a book that says Podcast for Dummies.
Yep. Well, you got that for me after 50-something episodes. So what the fuck? Should have gotten in there earlier.
I was like, shit, if he didn't get it by now.
But what I wanted to do for you guys is to hear my very first episode that I put on Apple Podcasts. It is episode number 1. It was, I want to say, 3.5 years ago. Andrew's going to play that for us right now.
Hello, guys. Thanks for downloading. This is the Juice in the Morning podcast. This is Justin Kelly, a.k.a. Juice. I'd like to start off by thanking you for downloading and listening
Straight
to
off
this
a
podcast
script.
if you're actually listening. The show's format is going to be a monthly download. I'm going to try to keep it short and sweet, about 30 to 40-minute tops. So we're going to be doing interviews. Like I said, I don't want it to go over 30 or 40 minutes, just so we can try to keep your attention. I know it's probably going to be hard in the first place. This is the first show that I'm trying to do, so I'm trying to find my voice in the direction in which I'd like to go with the show. What I'd like to have is an interview-style show where I can have guests on to talk about themselves and what they're involved in.
So Shane has his beer. Where's
I'd also
my
like to
beer?
inform you that I've created a Facebook and Twitter page so that you as listeners can contact me and send suggestions for the show. The Facebook page is Juice in the Morning.
do have
You
a
can
Twitter
message
or a
me,
Facebook,
tag me
please
in
send
things,
suggestions to the
send
show.
me pictures, news articles,
Right now.
basically whatever
You
your
needed
little
a
heart
fucking
desires.
co-host really bad.
The Twitter
That's all I'm
handle
saying.
to reach me is @JuiceInTheAM.
Anybody,
Go ahead
anybody.
and tweet me
At this
ideas,
point,
pictures,
Jesus
or
Christ.
news articles that you'd like me to discuss on the show. Just basically send me anything
I
that
had
you think
really
would
bad
improve the
equipment,
show.
all right?
Maybe something. If you have any suggestions, I'm definitely open to
Clear
changing anything.
eyes.
Really, I'm just trying to give you guys what you would want. My first guest
All
is
right,
going
all right,
to
all
be
right.
an aspiring
Jesus
writer,
fucking
comedian,
Christ.
or just any.
That's what everybody was thinking.
Now we've got everyone to leave the room.
No, I started this as something that I thought would be fun. Got to meet the guys from the Smugcast. Got to meet the guys from Pointless Discussions. God damn it, it was a good last couple of years. You guys have been awesome. One of the things that we do on our podcast is Judgment Day. Shane, go ahead and tell them what Judgment Day is.
So Judgment Day is something that me and this guy came up with that basically...
Well, Shane came up with it.
Well, I like
to steal credit.
As anyone that knows anyone that wants to be famous knows, you can't fully take credit for anything around a person like that. So I had to be like, yeah, you thought of it too. So basically what we do is we think of things together that really just fucking piss us off, and are judge-worthy. I think 99% of the time it's negative judgment.
Oh, yeah.
And the other 1%, I think we told one guy like one time, like, oh, good job, man.
Well, that one guy was Paul.
Yeah, well,
Paul had the positive judgment.
Yeah,
one time.
What was it?
It was.
Anyways,
don't remember.
So yeah, that's. I mean, we just talk negative shit about people and basically just like go through our days and say it could be at a traffic stop, it could be at college, which a lot of times for me that's what it is, or just in the public eye, anything that people just fucking annoying the shit out of you, and you want to. It gives me a platform to spew hate, pretty much. So.
I mean that's that's exactly what I do. I kind of look for things that would piss off everybody else, but sometimes they don't piss off everybody else. But that's why we make it interesting.
It's usually very specific, like something that bothers one of us, or it's something that everyone gets bothered by.
Yeah.
Maybe something at Hardee's that you might know about, like burning your Hardee's to the ground, or just really bad service, and or people that don't know how to use a fucking elevator. Like in terms of when an elevator opens, you let people out of it, then you get on it. You don't try to get on it while everyone's inside of it already.
And also four-way stops. You guys have been at a four-way stop, and you guys both hesitate. So it's going to be really fucking annoying when somebody just stops and doesn't move. So I do the thing. You go. Like, I point, and I tell him to go.
And I really didn't understand this about him when he first told me that he would point at people and tell them, like, you go. And then one day, I was driving with him, and we went to a four-way stop, and he literally, one of your favorite words, likes to point at people dead in the face and tell them, you go, like, and voices the words. And they are like, oh, like, they get kind of, like, freaked out, and they fucking go, and it kind of works. And I'm like, oh, shit, new superpower.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So go ahead and cue the music to Judgment Day. And as like Shane likes to explain to people.
So I'm Sarah Connor,
ladies and gentlemen.
So everyone knows that if you've seen Terminator, Sarah Connor plays a really good role in the movie. She's a bad bitch. I like to think of myself as a bad bitch. And he's Terminator. And that's the T-1000, which is a good graphic there. But we got a couple videos that we're going to show tonight. And not only are we going to comment on them, we're going to ask a couple of the people in the crowd to see if they have any kind of judgment on these particular videos.
Yeah, so the very first video comes out of Turkey. So a gentleman is standing up on a mountain. And we're going to go ahead and show you.
And you're going to want to know the Turkish word for what the fuck real quick, because you'll see why.
All right, go ahead and pause it. All right, well, it got paused a little late.
So like I said, the first thing you're going to want to think of is the guy holding the camera is going to know the Turkish word for like, hey, fucking don't do that. This guy's a little older, past his prime. You can see him in the air there. And anytime you're doing this in the air, not a good jumping. You don't see that in the Olympics or any kind of other sport. So this guy's fucked.
Go ahead and play. So right here, see the
give it a
trying
stop.
to catch yourself. Right there. Just go prone. You have no other option.
Almost to the point where his movements were too much movement, and he should have just fucking stopped moving.
And you'll see coming up. Oh, there he goes.
Those guys' fucking weekend is ruined. They had tea earlier. They're having a good old day, and now they're seeing a guy fall off a cliff to his death.
I mean, either it's ruined or it's made magical.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of a sick person, and if I saw someone fall off a cliff, I would talk about that shit every time I was drunk. Every single time.
Forever.
Yeah, forever.
Like, you'd be leaning up against a railing
And what
and be like, hey.
what foreign video is not complete without some kind of motorcycle? There's always people just riding around on
Absolutely
motorcycles,
not.
on the back of motorcycles. There's your motorcycles.
Yeah, so I know this might be disturbing to some of you,
He
but
actually-
this gentleman did not.
No, he lived until he died later at the hospital.
no, he didn't make it that far.
I'm just kidding. He died immediately. Because
la-
when you fall off cliffs, you fucking die.
The last thing going through his mind was his face.
Yes.
Oh, come on. It wasn't that bad, was it?
So in full Judgment Day fashion, does anybody out there have something that comes to mind? Maybe Donald Trump here. Anybody that thinks something that they might... Yeah. Turkish parkour is very good. Actually, if you don't mind, Donald Trump, come on up here. Donald Trump, I'm sure, Donald Trump has an opinion.
Donnie has some words for this.
Donnie T has got an opinion on everything. So y'all, go ahead, Donnie T. What do you got to think about this guy here?
This is why, right here, right now, we are all blessed to be born in America because we're not fucking retarded. We're not losers like this guy. Fuck that guy. He deserved to die. Am I right? Give it up, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely. And what about the fact that he clearly didn't understand his level of athleticism? To be able to jump down, stand up, and be fine, clearly
I'm
he
just kind of
jumped down.
assuming that at one point in his life, he's like, I got this shit. Then he had a memory of that time and was like, I'm going to do it. And then...
No, all right, ladies and gentlemen. He's like all Hillary Clinton voters. He deserved to die. That's all I have to say about it. He deserved to die. He deserved it. All 7 of you that voted for Hillary Clinton, just like that guy, you deserve to die.
And if he means 7 people in the room, that's half of everybody here. So, yeah.
But yeah, so essentially, that is how we treat Judgment Day. We have a couple others. Thank you, Donnie.
Donnie
Thank
T,
you.
get the fuck off the stage.
Yeah, get out of here.
Fucking stage hog. Electoral votes. Get the fuck out of here.
So,
Anyways.
So the second video, the cop. The second video rings really true to my heart because.
I have a gun on my side right here.
Go ahead and stop it immediately. So, homeboy from Cool Runnings has been working out. He's got a schmedium on. He joined the police force. And if any of you are a millennial or around the age of 28, you remember what this is called. The old school projector.
That's the old school version of what's up here right now.
Yeah, and you can ride anything on that. For you guys that are, no one's old enough to be in this bar if you haven't seen that probably. Yeah, and go ahead. Or unless you guys.
But yeah, so this rings true to my heart because as a 18-year-old kid, I was accidentally shot in the leg with a handgun.
Accidentally.
It was completely accidental. I mean, unless the guy really fucking hated me.
He told me.
All right,
Believe
well,
me, when I knew him, when he was younger, he was very hateable.
I still am, aren't I?
No.
No. That was a different gentleman that punched me in the mouth. So
I love that he's a gentleman. That was a different gentleman that punched me in the mouth. And
I deserved it. But no, so anytime that you're around a weapon, have some sort of training, and don't point it at somebody unless you intend to shoot them. That's all I'm saying.
It's good, solid advice, I think.
And we're gonna go ahead and see how this goes.
Just this week, at the beginning of the week,
all I hear is special with the weed, put the foot in heat, hit the weed heat.
because he was playing with a gun. And see, this is an unloaded gun. Right here, Mr. Scott.
See, it's unloaded. See, I'm showing you.
It's a magic trick. You have to show them the card.
This is a Glock 40. 50 Cent, Too Short, all
right,
of
go ahead
them
and
talk
pause
about Glock 40.
So, what do you guys think just happened? The way it went.
If anyone knows anything about guns, what did he just do? Put one in the chamber, yes.
All right, go ahead and start it back up.
Okay, I'm the only one in this room professional enough that I know of to carry this Glock 40.
Professional enough.
Only one in the room.
Go ahead and pause it. I was just waiting for one child in the room to go, I'm hit! I'm hit! It didn't happen. Continue.
By Everybody all right?
Shot himself in the leg.
You all right?
Y'all all right? Y'all all right out there?
Nah, let's see. Whoa. I got it. Yeah.
So pause it real quick. Does anyone think that his outlook on gun rights changed just right there? Anyone? Anyone there? Yeah. Okay. All right. Continue.
I mean, it's pretty topical.
Yeah, I mean, listen up, guys. But listen up. And I made a mistake. So
He's
listen
bleeding
to me.
out at this point.
Guys, listen to me.
Listen to me.
See that how the accident happened? It can happen to you, and you can be blown away. Okay?
Blown away
guys,
is the words he
never
just
play
used.
with guns. See how accidents happen? They happen. Okay, now I'll probably never ever be able to show guns again. But Brian, bring that other gun out, Brian. Brian. Yeah, Brian, see that right there. See that right there. Brian. I think he called it right now.
Luckily, with his size and strength, he was not blown away.
Raise your hand if you still think this guy's a cop.
All right, let's.
Oh fuck!
Look at the front of the crowd. They're like, we're gonna get the fuck out of here. Like, don't mess with that. But all right, that was a good. Okay, so judgmental wise.
So I'm gonna judge whoever didn't immediately apply a tourniquet.
The first thing that I'm thinking is, why is he showing the gun to somebody and locking it, and then there's a bullet in there?
Or why there's bullets involved at all.
Yeah, like you didn't need those to even start.
Maybe one day just not bring the bullets. Maybe to the school with the children and leave the bullets in the car that day. I don't know. Continue.
All right. So, does anybody from the crowd have something to add to that?
Come on in here, girl.
All right, come on up. Let's go.
And you make sure you tell everyone your name.
Hey, it's Emily. I'm Josh's wife. I got one question. Black dude, police officer, what does Black Lives Matter think about that shit? Because he done shot himself.
All right, well, let's get really down to brass tacks here. Shit. Don't leave anybody for the critics. Don't leave anything for the critics. Oh, shit. Black Lives Matter. Well, they're probably just rack with. We're not gonna. Here's what Black Lives Matter does: is they find any and everything to do with black crime and they report about it. And they're not going to report about this one for obvious fucking reasons because the guy shot himself. So I'm going to go ahead and assume that one was not on their radar. Just a hunch.
The last video we have is a couple of gentlemen, once again, gentlemen, trying to break into a convenience store.
Go ahead and don't even start this one.
Yeah.
Just show me the fucking image. All right, first of all, you can't really tell yet because they look like it's just like one of those shitty ghost videos you see on Facebook. But they're actually wearing not all black, which you think is just like robbers 101. Wear black, right? Anything, Juice? You good?
No, I mean, what it looks like right here is that they're both talking on their cell phones. So, I mean, that's the first thing that
they want to give the police.
I do whenever I try to rob
Yeah,
somewhere.
they want to give the
tell
police,
everybody that that's the place I'm robbing.
Yeah, they want to give the police the exact time that they were there.
Yeah, absolutely.
First things first. Go ahead. And whoever is this must be out in front of an auto zone.
Yep.
Because this is the oil streaks here. Oh, brick to the dome. Check on him. Check on him. Oh.
He went down like a NFL wide receiver getting hit by Terrell talking.
I hope he brought a wheelbarrow. Is all I'm saying. Because
you know
he's
it's
wheeling them
terrible
out.
when you go like this and arms are not moving. There's nothing moving.
And I also
that's brain damage.
I also just want to kind of say like. I'm just going to say, you couldn't have went to your garage and found, I don't know, a sledgehammer instead of just picked up any rock that you found close to the building that you were going to rob.
You got to keep your head on a swivel, man.
I know.
I mean,
like,
seriously, look at
they
this.
didn't even have a pre-talk like, hey, we're about to rob this place. Let's do this thing. Let's get our heads clear, blah, blah, blah. They're just like, hey, it's 12 seconds in, I'm going to throw a rock right into your fucking face.
You throw a rock, then I throw a rock.
Yeah, it wasn't like, you got one? I
No,
got
wait,
one.
wait,
It's
wait.
just like,
No,
hey, I'm going to walk right
throw
in
the
front
rock
of you.
first?
Yeah. It's bad stuff.
So what we're judging with these guys is, my first thought is, if you're going to be robbing a place, have a plan, have an idea.
Donald Trump might claim that this is in a foreign country based on the Target sign and some fucking...
Maybe some of these characters
whatever
up
this
here.
is. In a lot of countries, there's a lot of traffic going on while crime is on the road next to it. So Donald Trump might just claim this is not America, so, yeah, it sucks. No, there you go. You didn't say it in the fucking voice. What the hell?
It
sucks. It sucks. I don't even... Fucking losers. Yeah.
They're all losers. I can't do it. Sorry.
I can only do Barack, so.
So that has been Judgment Day. Yeah. I feel like that's a very entertaining subject that we do. And if you, like I said, get a chance to listen to the podcast, check it out. And then we're going to go ahead and move into the games that involve the audience, which you guys have already been awesome. Give your guys self a round of applause. Come on, let's go. Let's go. And we're going to do it.
And if we haven't kind of said this enough, seriously, thank you so much to the Smugcast guys. I'm probably going to say this whole fucking spiel again at the end, but thanks to the Pointless Discussion guys, that shit was fucking hilarious. Like, I genuinely laughed my ass off that entire time. In terms of theatrics and things that we don't bring to the table, you brought it.
Costume changes.
We're fucking standing here talking on a microphone to some videos that are already queued up.
Yeah.
You guys had fucking costume changes, rap videos, all kinds of shit, and I am fucking thoroughly impressed.
Shane, if you want me to take my shirt off, I will.
Coming from the guy
give
that
it a
wore
minute.
the shirt that says just beer on it. Just beer. Hashtag beer. Hashtag queer. I mean, anyways, here we go.
All right. So, the game that we have planned is I want the Pointless Discussion guys up here. I also want
Is this my
DJ up
job?
here. Or wait. I'm sorry. I'm doing the wrong game.
Which game are we doing? Am I up here for this one?
We're doing the quotes game. So what I want the audience to just yell out is what you guys think or who you think said this quote on my podcast, our podcast.
And it can be one of us or just not one of us or a famous person.
Yeah, I actually just cut those out.
Oh, okay. So Chuck Liddell's not involved?
Oh, yeah, he is.
Okay. Well, fuck.
Anyways,
here we go.
We got a couple famous people on here. I had to add a couple.
Yeah.
But I would like to thank Shane for sucking our dick the entire time he's been up here.
No problem, guys. No problem.
I'm only good for hand jobs.
That's all right, man.
My dad told me, be good at everything you do or don't do it at all.
You can ride home with us. You're going to sit between me and BJ and ski. All right. So this is the first quote, and I'll just read it and I'll give you the options. Quote number 1, I'm just going to start throwing hands and hope it works out for me. Because that's always a good fucking idea. First choice, Justin Juice Kelly. Number 2, Chuck Iceman Liddell. Or number 3, Shane Chipper Jones.
Fuck.
So which one of the 3 do you think said that quote?
Now that we got everyone
You're
to
all
say,
wrong. No, I'm kidding.
Now that we got someone to say one of each, we appreciate
Okay, so
that.
we got one of each. So we got to have a tiebreaker. Give me a 4th person. Who you think said that?
Randy could...
I don't think those were one of the options. Q, who do you think said that? No, you're fucking.
You clearly
Shane.
You clearly don't listen to our podcast.
Shane the Chipper.
This guy doesn't fight anybody.
He's been on our podcast, and he don't even fucking listen to those.
So what I want to talk about right here real quick is Shane said this quote, and he also just brought up the fact that I'm not going to fight anybody.
I don't remember saying this quote.
First thing
either.
is I would fight Shane if he wanted to.
And
later tonight, main
All right,
event.
Let's get it on. Everybody form a circle.
But I wanted Shane to kind of.
My body is made out of adamantium. Okay, you're gonna lose.
Expound on the fact that you just want to throw hands and see what happens.
I honestly don't remember saying this quote, but it sounds very like something that like at some point you get into a situation, someone gets in your face. Me and Donald Trump talked about it earlier. Somebody gets in your bubble, and you're just kind of like, you know what? Fuck this. And you just start throwing hands, and you hope it all works out for you.
I actually remember him saying. Now that I remember him saying this.
Yeah.
And I usually only listen to about 10 minutes of your show, but I remember him saying this.
2 minutes of his juice in the morning.
Hey, that's the best 2 minutes of the show.
No, it's not.
Anybody out there want to grab a brewski for juice?
Look at him. Look at him demanding shit.
While we're fucking taking orders, like anybody, Miller Lite, Jones.
No,
I'll take a blowjob.
But do you really remember the moment that I said that, or what we were talking about at all, or just?
I don't remember specific shows.
Good, because I don't either.
But I remember. It was one of the first episodes that he was even on the show, I believe.
Yeah, and I started out the conversation with
right after the woo girl left.
I've just gotten punched in the mouth a couple times.
He's like, I'm a giant pussy, and I don't ever throw my. Anyways, but it wasn't MMA.
You are cracking on the fucking host really hard.
It wasn't it. Well, what do you do? He can make fun of me at any point. We're fighting later, apparently. MMA podcast.
Yeah, and I'd probably beat his ass.
Yeah, well, not with that that little nice shaven beard you got there, queer. Anyways,
on next week's episode of Just Juice in the Morning.
Did your mom do that?
It's okay. It is still my podcast.
Yeah.
It is.
I know. And I'm the first one to admit that.
How the fuck am I in the middle of this? I'm up here to read fucking questions, and I'm about to bring up a fucking fight.
So who answered Shane, by the way? First person.
This girl right here.
All right. Throw her a shirt.
Jameson fucking knows me, okay?
The best whiskey ever.
Well, I'll go get one, I guess.
Yep.
That was his.
I don't know. Mine's seen better days. That was a good throw and a great catch.
Just medium. Yeah.
That's a good throw with a guy with no muscles.
Yeah.
Looks like Wolverine with
sports. No sports. Oh, I'm just kidding. Football. No, my bad. Anyways, here we go.
What the fuck are we doing up here? All right, let's get to question 2 before these two start fucking each other.
All right, blue shoes. Let's go.
Like that shit, man. It's tonics, man. That's old school. All right, quote number 2. We should black out tonight.
You gotta wait for the answers.
In reference to going out to party. Obviously.
Anonymous.
I don't know. All right. So option number 1, Shane.
Shane blacks out.
Option number 2,
Juice
worst
Gate.
co-host ever, Hannah. Sorry.
Hold on. What was the quote?
Sorry.
What was the quote again? We should fucking go out and drink and then fucking pass out, guys.
We should black out tonight. That is the ref.
Okay.
Number 3.
Man, you guys are hitting Hannah hard, by the way.
No, dude. Shannon is a real person. Yeah. She has feelings.
She blocked me on Facebook, so I don't give a fuck.
Oh, really? Shit.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Option number 3 is Juice. Option number 4, Bill Cosby.
Fuck. Yeah, here's what Bill Cosby did. Hey, guys, we should black out tonight. And then when they get halfway drunk, he's like, bloop, 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 bloop. All the way around with them pills.
He gives them a blackout.
All
right, so who is it? We got Shane, Hannah, Juice, or Bill Cosby?
All right. Well, Jameson.
Apparently, you fuckers don't listen to the podcast.
Jameson's going to have 7 shirts by the end of this.
Who is it?
Somebody else say Juice.
What'd you say? All right, it's a tie. It's both Bill Cosby and Hannah.
There you go. So
who gets the shirt?
How about who wears a large?
You're right there, Donnie Trump.
Not BJ. Not BJ. All right, here we go. Quote number 3. I don't plan how much I'm going to drink. I just go and drink.
What? I don't drink that much. Come on, guys.
Jesus.
Choice number...
Says the guy that was ordering a beer from stage.
Says the guy that got 2 days into sober
February.
any month of the year and can't fucking...
All right, so option 1, Juice. 2, Shane. 3, Creed.
I think it's Creedon. I mean, I'm pretty sure.
What
I'm
size?
pretty sure.
What size is
If
the
anybody
shirt?
knows Creedon, they know he likes to smoke that weed. So I don't think it's Creedon.
What size is the shirt?
Large, medium, small.
Who's the tiniest person in this fucking
Why the fuck did you
room?
bring small ass shirts to the show?
Who's the
Hey,
skinniest tiny?
This is the guy that
He's
did
pointing
the-
at you
the
behind you.
shirt
I'm not
order.
calling you out. So come here, sir. Have a small shirt.
Did we? It's
So
Juice.
so yes,
It's Juice.
it's definitely me. Okay, so
Watch out for the cord.
the idea that I had.
I can't
behind
wait for
this-
him to never wear that.
The idea that I had behind this quote is the fact that we, as people, sometimes get arrested and have to do an alcohol test where you answer a bunch of questions. And one of the first questions they ask you is,
"Are you gay?"
That's absolutely
Yes.
not the
100%.
question.
That's questionable.
But they ask you, do you go out planning to drink 3 drinks and then you drink more than that? And I honestly answered when I got arrested, I don't make a plan. I go out, and however much money I have, that's how drunk I'm going to get.
Exactly. I'm not going to lie. You probably made this quote when you were 20 to 25.
Yeah.
Safe bet there.
Yep.
When I was 20 to 25, I had, maybe $20 if I was lucky in my pocket.
Yeah.
And I would go out and fucking drink. And, dude, one time I went to the bar, and I gave this guy a high five, and he handed me a beer. So what do you think I did the rest of that fucking night? I kept giving that guy high fives, and he kept giving me beers. That's how you get through from 20 to 25.
Exactly.
And I'm
Came
with
home
you
with
on that.
calluses on your hand, not from masturbation.
Yeah, skiing, blowjobs. I got it. I got it. I'm good at
Lots.
oral sex, guys, for fuck's sake.
Lots of dick jokes.
Yeah, I'm
What?
12. I know.
That's okay.
Hey, it's dick jokes, man.
That's okay.
It's the best.
I
But
thought
yeah.
you said dad jokes. I'm like, I'm all in on that, too.
What's your best dad joke? That's
I-
good.
I-
Juice, what's your best dad joke?
I got a good one.
What is it? What is it? Tell me. You better be funny.
Fuck. Give me a second. Go ahead. Keep going.
What the fuck? I just got...
You've got this time
He's
to
like,
think
I
about
got
it
it.
right
I
now.
got it. I got it. Fuck, give me 2 minutes. Let me think of one.
All right. Well,
What's your best dad joke?
I have no dad jokes.
don't have no
My
dad
best
joke?
dad joke is are you hungry? They say, yeah, I'm hungry. All right, I'm Justin. I'll take you to dinner, kind of thing. Yeah, nice to meet you, hungry. See, Creedon even made it better, and I sucked at it.
pure
Thanks
soul-
for putting me on the spot.
The whole thing of a joke is it's supposed to be even like a little bit funny. That was just like listening to you say words.
I'm still waiting on yours.
Yeah.
Give me a
Where the
fucking
fuck's
second.
your-
See the difference
you
between
just
mine.
had 4 fucking minutes.
Mine, I have to think. You're putting me on the spot. I have to,
And you think you didn't put me on the spot?
It involves-
See, we are fighting, guys.
It
Like,
involves
it's
a
going
drug.
down.
It involves a drug, and I can't think of the drug. And I'm trying to. It involves Mexicans, and I can't even put any of those things. I may have said it on the podcast, but you got to give me a fucking second.
It makes me cry when mom and dad fight.
Yeah. Well, you're the bitch child for sure. We hate you. We fucking hate you. Summer school for you, sir.
It's all right.
So people have won some shirts. We've done the podcast so
We
far.
basically just giving away shirts.
I've sucked really bad, but I think that I'm going to redeem myself on the true-false game that we're
Yeah.
getting ready to play.
fucking
I
do it.
need
Let's get at
the
it.
guys from Pointless Discussions, BJ. I need Joe. If Joe's out there, I see you in your shirt.
Peace out.
Dad jokes. Yeah, I got one.
All right, so we're going to move the chairs over here.
All right. Why did the Mexican take Xanax? No, I just had to look where I had sent it to someone else at one point for his Xanax attacks. To help his Hispanic attacks. Nothing? All right.
Good one.
I love
Good
it.
one.
Anytime someone says cricket, you know you're fucked.
The goat fell down the well.
Watch your mic. Yeah, so go ahead and fill in, fellas. You guys can go ahead and sit wherever. You're going to all have to share the one mic. But the point of the true-false game is I want you guys to guess whether or not this fact that we're going to read is true or false about Shane or I.
Looking like the set of Maury up here.
Oh, yeah. So who's the baby daddy?
You are not the father.
What a bunch of collection of white trash we have here.
Hey, I didn't want to point out that everyone in this room is white.
Well,
I just can't make one fucking black friend. Jesus.
every time I get in a room with this many white person, I'm the darkest one, I get nervous.
Oh, yeah. So the point of the game is they're going to read a fact. They're going to guess whether it's true or false. And we're also going to elaborate on that because some of these are pretty interesting.
All right, the first one that we have here is, has either one of them ever worn women's underwear on purpose?
I'm going to say true.
You got to pick one of us also. Yeah, this one.
I have to pick the person.
Yeah,
that said
one
it?
of us has worn some women's, whatever you want to call that shit they wear. Gives me a boner.
Panties?
Undergarments?
Do you not like the word panties?
No, not really. I like to say like lingerie. Panties is kind of weird.
Panties is kind of like the word moist. I feel like it bothers
you
a
made
lot of
fun
people.
of me just now for saying, and then you made fun of panties. Panties is weird, right?
It is weird.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not going to lie. Panties sounds weird coming out of your mouth.
Yeah.
That's exactly what makes me think it was you.
Okay.
He's the one that said it.
So who do you guys think has...
Hey, but why not? Who hasn't worn women's underwear? No. I mean,
It's all about if you do it for the right reason.
So have you guys worn women's underwear?
Not lately.
Yes.
I'm not going to lie. I did, yes.
Yes, for sure.
I had a vasectomy, though, and it held my nuts up. Because that shit hurts, man. You got to ice that shit.
There you go.
We're all saying true.
So all saying true for who?
And everyone
For
thinks it's
Shane.
me.
I mean...
You've got the answer.
Well, I already know. The answer is Shane.
Yeah.
There you go. So 1 point for everybody but Paul.
And let me tell you the reason I wore these panties. Actually, it was for a very good reason, and it was a thong, if we're being specific. So you play this game. Apparently, I
never heard of this game.
Well, it's an awesome
especially when
game
he
if you get to
told me
see girls
about it.
naked.
I'm sad that it never happened.
Yeah. So I was at a party. With a bunch of dudes, and we were all blowing each other. And I was at a party, and we were all playing a game, and it was like probably just truth or dare. And they dared me and a girl that I could probably say her name, and a few people in this crowd would know her name. Creedon. And they basically, you just go into a closet and you see how fast you can switch into the other person's clothes. And the only thing that fit, it wasn't her jeans, it wasn't her shirt, it was just basically her thong. So balls were all hanging out and all that good stuff. And I wore women's lingerie. But I got to see a naked woman, and it worked out for me.
Oh, come on. The color just matched your outfit.
My first one when I was 27. I have a 3-year-old. I'm 28.
Joe was right. I think that it just matched your outfit.
The color just matched your outfit. Just be real.
Kind of really brought out your eyes.
Yeah.
Whatever, as long as I got to see them titties.
All right, so the next one, which is quite interesting. True or false? someone here may have or may not have fired a Civil War cannon, but only once. The number is important.
Very, very important. So, Mark, which one of us did this?
Was it General Custard?
Oh, this is multiple choice, too?
Ulysses S. Grant? Patton?
Or one of you two?
Or that guy over there in the green shirt?
No. It's one of us, true or false, one of us shot a Civil War cannon.
Or got shot by a handgun in their leg?
I'm going to go with false. Neither one of you have shot a cannon.
Shot it. No, this is tricky. Because this sounds like something Juice would do, because he does a lot of dumb shit. I've heard some stories. But you grew up really weird.
Absolutely.
So I'm saying it's true and it's Shane.
I'm going to say true, and I'm going to go with Juice again on this one.
I'm gonna say it's true. It's Jews because you took one of those nerdy family vacations. Like they had both parents around. Not like the rest of us. You guys went there like Gettysburg and looked for ghosts and all that stupid shit. Not very often. Unless I'm on
And
it.
he does this thing where he even has admitted to me, you ask him to do anything that's really I'm one of those guys, you meet me and I'm and you want me to do some weird shit, I'm like, I don't know, man, that kind of sounds like I gotta go out of my way. This guy, you can pretty much fucking talk him into anything. And they were like, come up and pull this cord, and that kind of thing.
He is the world's nicest guy.
I can't believe. Okay, go ahead and read the answer.
I don't have the answer. He does.
Nicest guy doesn't really.
What does the audience think?
Who do you guys think?
So stern. It is Justin. Juice
I
did
can't believe how good of a person reader BJ is, because it was a nerdy vacation that I took as an 8-year-old kid, and they said, who wants to fire the cannon? And I raised my hand. And so they brought me up there and they said, so where are you from, Justin? And my family still to this day makes fun of me for it. I said, and I didn't respond. And then the guy was like, okay, let's go ahead and fire the cannon.
Sounds like your first podcast.
Exactly. They didn't know what to do with my hands.
See, I'm the kind of person, if you would have
Get
got
the
me to
fuck
do it, I would have came back in full Union fucking military outfit. If I do something, I would have cut my mustache to a little curl and been like, I'll fucking light this cannon right now.
But I did. I got the, it was literally just putting your little finger on the whatever thing, shot
He
it.
didn't even know the mechanics of it. He's
Yeah.
like, put your finger here.
I mean, I was 8. All right.
No wonder you got
Come on.
shot in the leg.
Give me a
Yeah.
break.
Who
Give me a
else
break.
touched you there?
Give me a break.
All right, next true false. This one. Once was kicked out of a party because of getting into an argument with a homeowner in a Boston accent. I am not a cop. Are you a cop?
Anybody see my car keys? Khakis or your car keys?
All right, here we go.
Do you like
well,
them
after
apples?
that impression,
How you
I'm
like
going to
them
say
apples?
true, and it was Shane, because he's doing it right now. I feel like he probably does that at every party he goes to.
Yeah, I'm just real fucking lame. It's my only bit.
That's cute. Yeah, I'm going true. I'm going shade.
It was you, Juice.
Do you hear how quick he said them apples thing from fucking Goodwill Hunting? How you like them apples?
Oh, come on. Dude, I'm going to push you off this fucking stage.
I know. He's like, I didn't read the book. Or I read the book, I didn't see the movie. That's you to everything.
I'm not going to give an answer because I know the answer. What does the audience think?
Was it Juice, or was it Shane, or was it neither? All right, the answer is actually neither.
It was actually neither. That was actually Joe right here, guys.
Yes,
he is screwing the whole dais up right now. I apologize, guys.
That's why he said I
You
know.
asked me for suggestions.
He said,
and
I
gave
know
you
the
my
answer.
best answers. Oh,
So
that's
right-
not happening right now.
Right now, I already know that Paul's at 1. You guys are at 2, I think. All right, so everybody's at 1. We're all tied.
You
it
guys
doesn't
keep
matter.
this
It's
up
all,
and you'll all
it's
get a
all for
shitty shirt.
achievements and the long dick contest. All right,
It's neck and neck. I don't know him well enough to comment on that. I mean, that's fair.
Blowjobs and ass jobs.
Is
No?
there an AJ here?
Ass
I was just
play.
going to say, is there an AJ? I don't know an AJ.
Blowjobs and ass play. Yeah.
Oh my God! All of these names make so much sense to me now. True, false. Someone on stage may or may not have no sense of smell.
Uh-oh.
God forbid you.
We
any-
haven't asked the audience
Any
yet.
of you
Don't
assholes listen to the
respond.
fucking podcast.
I'm going to say neither.
Shane.
I love that someone went and got you a beer, but I'm still beerless.
Oh, this is actually yours. I just took it.
Oh, you fuckwad.
Yeah, I'm gonna
we're-
go
we're
with
fighting.
neither on this one.
We're fighting.
Yeah, we're going at it.
Well, Juice is used to taking stuff that's not his.
Yeah.
I actually know the actual answer to this one, so. What does the audience think?
What do you guys think? Who has no sense of smell, me or Shane? That was a good answer. I like it. She said both of you.
The actual answer is Shane.
Who said Shane? AP. So AP has 2.
Yeah,
1.
I can't
One.
smell anything.
I know I've been farting the whole time next to you.
Yeah. Lots of people have asked me the most common questions with this, and it's like, what do girls' vaginas smell like when you lick them? Yes, I don't know. And a lot of times, what do you do when someone walks by you and you get like that little hit of whiff of them? And usually I can just tell by the way that they look that they smell like shit. So thus far, I've really had no problems with not being able to smell.
My other question is it a positive or a negative to not be able to smell?
It's really not been a negative thus far. in my
positive.
life.
Yeah. But, I mean, so many memories are tied with smell.
And no one's ever been like, bro, your girlfriend smells like
the
fucking
first
ass.
time I ever smelled a stripper is ingrained. Whew. It's ingrained in the brain.
I didn't know you could smell desperation.
And sometimes on the podcast, we like to get kind of deep. And something that I've thought of the fact that I can't smell, I think of how things smell. So I kind of feel like I'm smelling them. Does that make sense?
Absolutely not. But I'm on your
like
I'm
my
on your side.
imagination is like that probably smells like this. I think I can smell it, but really it's just like not.
I mean, I'm on your side because you are my co-host.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't smell. Whatever. Go.
All right,
can't smell.
The next true or false is, man, this could be for a lot of people in this fucking room. Has got cotton beaten off by a friend's mom.
Uh-oh.
True, everybody.
I have never been caught masturbating.
I know.
I'm gonna. Oh shit! Fuck! I heard this. Damn it! You said this on one. You said this on one of the episodes. Fuck! Who was it? I think. Or was, I think. Or is that on? That maybe I don't. I'm gonna go false.
What a
For
cop
both?
out.
All right.
What a cop out. You were like, I heard it. Oh no, false. Oh yeah, a better one.
I'm going to go with true, and it was Shane.
Yeah. I look like I beat off in front of people.
Absolutely. That
Anybody wants
those
to?
long, luxurious locks.
Anybody
and
wants
that-
to get beat off in front of? Let me know. I got you.
Because I'm so convinced by you right now, I'm going to go with Shane.
All right. Who was it?
Well, the answer is, well, actually, the audience, did you say who you think it was?
They assumed that it was you.
Seems to be a census here of who they might think it is.
Well, the actual answer is neither.
So
But they have watched each other beat off.
So I want to.
Dude, I'm stealthy as fuck. Dude, I'll be done in maybe I'm fast, but I'll be done in whatever before you even know it.
Have you done it tonight?
Yeah.
Since we've been at
Yeah.
the bar.
I looked you straight in your eyes earlier and did it, and you didn't even say anything.
That's what that was?
I was like, you want a piece of pizza? Like, you didn't see that?
My
That's
pizza
why-
was folded and in my mouth, and I was looking at you.
That's why I have different
That's
pants.
how quick he is.
That's why I have different pants on than I came
It
in
was
on.
so hot, and I think I was talking about the pizza.
So no, the I want to elaborate on that true or false. With myself, I never got caught by a friend's mom, but I had the situation where mother walked in briefly afterwards and said, "It smells like sex in here." Very awkward situation, and I had no comeback. I just said, "I don't know what you're talking about."
You
Mom."
said, yeah, Mom, I've been beating off.
Sorry, that was just my story. I apologize.
She actually gave you a little bit more because she said sex, and there was only one person involved.
All right, let's see what the next one is.
So, true, false. Someone up here may or may not have thrown up after eating just a handful of raisins.
Oh, raisins. I'm going to say that neither one of you eat raisins. So, neither.
I'm going to go juice.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go with juice on that one, too.
He looks like a picky eater, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think I'll go juice too. What do you guys? Who you think you guys is?
Not everybody at once.
The answer is, in fact, juice.
Was it like those little boxes of raisins
It
with the
was
lady
the
on
little
it?
waxy boxes of raisins.
With the lady on it.
It was a old babysitter that said I could not play outside unless I ate my box of raisins. And so it was, I mean, she was presenting them with her box, but I don't think that had anything to do with it. What was that? Hashtag?
Is this still on?
Hashtag me too.
All right, this next true false is once sending a video application to be on Big Brother.
I mean, road rules, real world, yes.
That's an
but
easy
Big Brother,
one.
come on.
I mean, come on. We all know who wants to be
I
famous
know, this
over
fucking
here.
guy over here.
Yeah, it was juice for sure.
I'm going to say juice. He's got a little penis.
I don't even need the microphone. That was definitely juice.
I mean, I've known Juice for a long time, and he can be kind of ridiculous with some of the famous things that he wants to do, but I'm still going to go Shane.
All right, well, who do the audience think would actually send in a video to Big Brother? Actually, it's neither.
Got you fuckers.
Look.
It was Survivor.
I thought Big
Got him.
I thought Big Brother was that thing that the YMCA did, like if you didn't have a dad.
Thanks for bringing it up.
Well.
Oh.
No, it was Survivor. I did do a video for that.
Do you have that video?
Guy can't go
No.
2 days without beer, but he's going to
It
go in
was
the
on-
jungle
it was
and not
on
have
my,
any fucking food.
Did you get
Okay.
the CD for it?
No,
You didn't?
I didn't get anything.
Your CD's nuts?
I didn't fall for it. Come on.
So if you were on Survivor and you hadn't eaten in 10 days and they handed you a box of raisins, what would you do?
I'm putting those bitches down.
You're going to eat them?
And then I'm going to probably throw up right
Oh,
now.
okay. Yeah.
No way.
Have you guys seen my podcast?
I've been shot, motherfuckers. I can survive.
Not like in the cool way, though. Just like... I can't even imagine the guy. Yeah.
I don't have any.
I can just see the guy's face that shot you. I don't know him. He's just like, oh shit, I'm in so much fucking trouble. No one got you a tourniquet. You bled out.
But then when you guys go back to them telling me that I'm such a nice guy, I did. I looked at him and I said, You
No.
just shot me. You've been drinking. You can't drive me to the hospital. We got to get somebody else. Because I don't want to get you in trouble for shooting me.
Who the fuck has logic after they've been shot? Like, give me the fucking hospital.
Do you see why he wants to be famous? Like that. His
last words.
persona,
His last words could have been like, "You can't take me to the hospital. You've been drinking."
Well, it definitely didn't sound like that.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys know my monotone voice. You heard the first episode.
Yeah, dude, he
that's
does.
How
It
that's
was
how I was talking
just
to the
sweet
person.
whispers,
Dude,
sweet
he does
whispers.
have a monotone voice, but that deep voice, bro. Anybody here a little gay for that deep voice? Jesus Christ.
That's why
All
Shane
right,
joined
all
the
right.
podcast. Oh, yeah.
I'm like, I text him. I text him the first time I heard it. I was like, I'll do anything to help.
All right. The next true or false. Someone, or not, on stage, may or may not have gotten half a tattoo on spring break just because it was all he could afford.
I'm going to go with true on this one. I'm going to say it was Shane.
Uh-oh.
As Juice.
Yeah, I think I actually heard this episode, and I think it's Juice. Yeah.
I don't even have any tattoos.
What was it, like a half unicorn? They just put the head on there right above your ass?
Half a rainbow.
Or was it one big target on your back?
He's like, what can I get where you use all the colors?
No, I just wanted the stereotypical last name on the back, like almost like a jersey.
I will break you.
Yeah.
What does the audience think? You're absolutely correct.
Wow, the audience got it.
Yeah.
So I think you're at 4. Yeah. I think we're good on those, really.
Yeah, we have 4 left, so we'll just say these guys are tied right here,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So we have
Tiebreaker, tiebreaker.
4 left. So
Let me give all 4 of them to me. Let me read them, and I will. I want to do the best one. Would that be good?
well,
Or
yeah,
is one
that's
of
why
these really,
that's
really
why,
fucking good.
That's why I put that one up
Okay,
there.
yeah, he's good. He
Okay.
knows what he's doing here.
All right, so this is a tiebreaker right here. This is to win a shirt that doesn't fit.
Yep. Absolutely. He still deserves one. We haven't gotten it to him yet.
We have plenty of schmediums for you.
Yeah,
sir.
yeah. Wear it as a fucking tank top. True or false or both? One of these two guys actually has shit their pants in public before.
It's kind of a trick question
Oh. Why is it a trick question?
because we have talked about shitting our pants on the podcast before.
But that's the part of the game. If they listen, they'll know.
Shane. I'm going with Shane on this one.
Nah, it's both.
I'm out. This is tiebreaker. Both.
Why do you think both?
I shit my pants on my honeymoon. Not even gonna lie, great story. I'm not gonna tell it. You can listen to our podcast. so you
It
can
was
hear
one of the best podcast stories.
Look, once you get over 30, any fart could result in the shitting of the pants. So.
He is not lying, dude.
Dude, I once stepped
When
up
I-
to the sink one day to get some water, and I farted, shit a little bit, and thought, I'm still gonna get the water. Finished. Then went
I'm the
upstairs
only
and cleaned
person I
myself
think
up.
that I know when I have to shit, I have to shit. There's other people that are like, oh, I'll push it back.
I'm an
there,"
adult.
Whatever.
I can wait. I can wait.
Dude.
We can make it. Like if I have to go somewhere else, I can make it.
And when I'm prairie dogging, I'm fucked.
Come on.
Like,
Am I the only one here?
I gotta get someone. In the,
I got the tootsie hair poking out.
seriously though, if that shit's like even a little bit, I gotta get somewhere in the next like 30
you
seconds.
can't wait like 10 minutes.
I've
to
done that
get
thing
to-
where like I've pulled my pants down, and before my ass even hit the toilet, the turd was completely out.
That's fucking talent.
Yeah.
I do remember though. You said it in the podcast how you shit
Shook it
and
out
then
of my leg.
shook it out of your
Yeah,
leg.
I did. I did. I couldn't get in my house. The door's locked. My dad locked me out, and I went around the back. And right when I got to the door, I was like, oh, similar to when I come. And then I pooped down my pants, and just like my friend was standing next to me, I was like, you want to see something funny? And I just went, boop, and a little turd came out. No, it's at my dad's house.
Still.
It was a privacy fence, okay?
All right, who do you? Is it either, or is it both, or is it Juice, or is it
Shit and Shane?
Shit and
I
Shane.
love that.
Everybody wants a catchphrase.
Shit and Shane.
What? But we said either both, one.
You guys
one,
are some
or
real
neither.
fucking detectives. Quit acting like you listen to our fucking podcast.
All right, so you said it's actually Juice.
Yes, it is.
What?
Yes, it is. Yep. So Juice decided, and I'm talking in third person now. So
Of course, you
typical
pretentious
fucking
asshole.
famous person.
So I was running. I went to the. Okay, Jesus, I need to read.
Do you need a dry erase board to write it down?
So
Throw a literally in there, and we got your typical Juice on the podcast.
First thing that I did was I had Chinese food. Number one.
Bad decision.
Then I went home.
Did you have the cream of some young guy?
No, it was General Tso's chicken. Come on, what are you, an insane person? You always get General Tso's chicken. Went home. On the way home, grabbed a 40. Ate the Chinese food, drank the 40. Went to the bar, dancing, doing my thing.
This is just a small glimpse into this man's life.
Doing my thing.
40s and
feel like I got to fart.
Bad dancing.
Feel like I got to fart. I'm gonna let it out, but I know this dance. Like I let the fart out and move so that I'm away from where the fart is, and then I make fun of the guy dancing with somebody else smelling the fart. So I'm doing it. So I'm doing the dance.
So you crop dusted the fuck out of the dance floor.
Well, I didn't, because
you shit your
that
pants.
was my plan. And then so I'm doing my dance. I'm gonna let the fart out. Shit comes out. So
I hope you didn't have those tight ass khakis on.
Oh no, it was a pair of jeans. Don't worry. And so I told the lady, I was like, "Hey, I gotta go to the bathroom." I ran to the bathroom and noticed that there was shit in my pants. I wasn't sure.
Told the lady.
Wasn't sure at first. So then I ran home like this the entire way. Threw the clothes into the washer.
So your balls are just like dipping in the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Jumped in the shower.
If you guys don't know about balls, they dangle, so they're just dipping in the. Yeah. Okay.
Jumped in the shower, ran back to the place, wearing shorts. The lady.
Jorts.
The lady asked me, "So why are you wearing shorts?" I was just really hot, so I just ran home because I live right down the road, and that worked out for me.
Was you line dancing?
No.
I will take this back. When I was a kid in elementary school, like third grade, I shit my pants at school because I farted, and I was always that kid that would try. I just remembered this. Okay. God. Yeah.
He has post-shit syndrome.
Okay, guys, fuck. I didn't know we were going to get into the semantics of the game. Like, this is the first time we've cared about the game at all. But I was that kid that always tried to, fart and make it I'm so funny because I fucking farted. Shit my pants. Everyone went to lunch. I stood there in my seat like this. And my teacher's like, "Shane, what are you doing?" And I was like, "I put my pants." And then he gave me the shortest shorts that I've ever worn in my entire life. And I had to go to lunch, and everyone's like, "Why the fuck are you wearing those shorts?" And I was like, "Fuck, I got track after this. I got track practice after this."
You still own the shorts, don't you?
I was like third grade. Seriously, yeah.
You still own the shorts, don't you?
Yeah, they're your mom's.
It's a terrible joke because my mom would definitely not fit into small shorts like that.
Oh, you just made fun of your own mom.
I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
Being
All right.
honest.
I'm glad she didn't end
Jeez.
up coming tonight. So the next question.
I thought that was the last one. I thought that was the tiebreaker.
Yeah, that was.
Tiebreaker,
That
are we
was
done?
for all the money.
Sorry, I was doing a lot of
One more,
technical
one
shit.
more, one more. Go ahead.
We do one more. This one's actually really great.
I know the
Really
crowd's
great.
asking for another one, so let's go ahead and do it.
Stop. Like, settle the hell down. It's all right. So true or false? Somebody may or may not have
herpes.
Along with shit. I told you not to read the cards, man. Come on.
That's why I had my own mic.
Along with his friends, dressed up as a Spice Girl for Halloween.
I'm going to say Juice is the one with herpes.
Yeah, I vote yes for herpes on Juice.
Jesus Christ.
What? I've heard the
Like,
story.
do you guys just think that
Sunspots on his lip. Give me a break.
Shane's a good dude.
Yeah,
He wouldn't do nasty shit like
And
that.
I have supple lips.
He's got chlamydia, not herpes.
Shit, I forgot the question.
Spice Girls.
You got to vote Juice. He does queer shit like that.
I'll go with Shane on that one.
Well, I want to say it's Juice because he'd be the type of person to dress up as someone else famous so he could feel famous. Because he is that pretentious. And I think he'd like to wear makeup, and his mom would probably do it for him. Like, Mom, hurry up and get home. Seriously, the party starts at 7, and I need foundation. My fucking eyes, look at this. I want smoky.
The only 8-year-old that knows what foundation is. 8-year-old boy.
He had his own kid. Like, they took him to the store at Walgreens and said, we'll buy you this. No, fucking go over there and give me Maybelline.
Revlon, is that a thing?
All right. No laugh, guys. Sorry.
And what does the audience think? So, hey, Shane, which Spice Girl were you?
Baby Spice. Two of my other friends were Sporty Spice and Posh Spice. And I was like extremely into the Spice Girls when I was a kid. And my mom did our full makeup and gave us, and we wore my mother's bras to a Halloween party when I was 9 years old. And then there were water balloons, and we threw the water balloons into groups of like girls at the Halloween party and like ran away in makeup, full makeup.
How old? Sorry?
9 years old, like 3rd grade, something like that.
Explains a lot.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm loud and proud. How many more gay things can I say? Anyways, Spice Girls were dope when I was fucking 9, so fuck off. Dope.
I don't ever
Dope.
remember the I don't remember the
Dope.
Spice Girls ever being dope. Really?
Yeah.
The worst.
Does that come from that hipster man?
You didn't spice up your life with the Spice Girls?
No.
Okay. You didn't see Spice World the movie? Anybody? Yeah.
No.
All right. I'm just saying. Whatever. You guys are like
Never.
70. All right. Get out of here.
So that ends the true false, correct? So who wins?
Yeah.
AP is the winner.
Woo!
Drinking some Yingling like it's only sold in Ohio now.
Behold, the only person that listens to our podcast. Well, you guys aren't the same person?
I listened to one
AP,
on the way
right?
down here.
BJ, right? Same guy? Oh.
I listen to every single one of them after I fix your sound.
I appreciate every one of you guys doing the show. I know that it was a little bit rough and tumble. Shane killed it. I'm going to kill him later. He's never going to be on the podcast again. Thanks for being here. Hope you enjoyed your last time.
In all seriousness, besides all that, seriously, thanks for having me, man. Anybody let me talk on a fucking microphone and say things that I want to say is good in my book. And you guys hear me talk, if you listen to the podcast, a lot about like-minded people. And me and this guy, 100%, as much shit as we talk about each other, are definitely like-minded people, along with the Pointless Discussion guys and the Smugcast guys. Just having a giant group of fucking people that are just pumping out podcasts is fucking awesome to me. And just to be a small, little, tiny part of that is just more than a big deal than you guys will ever realize.
And I have no words to explain how excited that I am that you guys came and watched and stayed. And,
Yeah, and seriously-
and participated.
And production value, we look like we're looking for 200 people to be here right now.
Yeah.
And the guys that are behind the scenes and set this shit up, the guys back there, got him over there, all that stuff, that's fucking awesome. And to have all this stuff, we look like we were they were probably like, oh, man, we're going to fucking have 200 people in here
Yeah.
tonight. Joke's on them. Anyways, thanks, guys. I appreciate everybody coming out. Brandon Gaffney, Gaffmaster Flex. My buddy back there in the red came all the way from Indiana with his lady friend, and I really, really appreciate it.
Hey, no, one thing before we go.
Yeah.
I would like to say, I know me and BJ always give Juice and you guys a fucking ton of shit, especially Juice. Shane, not so much. I don't fucking know you. But I'm kidding. But Juice, we always give you a lot of shit. We always bust your balls. But in all honesty, we're happy to see you reach 100 episodes. We're glad you could be a part of our show. We're stoked that we could be a part of yours. Hope you get to 200, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate you letting us come on.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, I really appreciate it, and Shane as being a co-host like you are, and as we know as being the talent on these podcasts. just stick with it. You'll be fine.
And I think that having Joe up here is a great thing. He brought the cameras. He's recording this as we're doing this, and we're going to have, video that we can share with people. And he is part of a production company that is in Fort Wayne. So I wanted to do some acting. I don't know about Shane, but
pass.
I want to be in porn.
That's the first thing he gets at. So just tell them about that, and then we'll get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'll make this short and sweet because maybe we want to get the fuck out of here. I don't know. Y'all look comfortable. I don't know. That's the first thing that people ask me every time that I tell them that I work in film. And I was in the military, and I told a lot of military guys, and seriously, the first thing, and they're naming porn stars like it's an actress. It's ridiculous. But anyway, so yeah, I work for an independent film company, and they were gracious enough to give me the cameras to help film this live show today. And I've known Juice for a long time. I worked with him back when he lived in Fort Wayne, and I was just becoming really good friends with him when he started doing this podcast, and he started giving his drive out there that this is what he wanted to do. And I'm so incredibly proud of him and what he's done and the community that he's created. I'm so incredibly fortunate to be here today and meet all of you guys who have worked with him. This is a fantastic thing, and I love it, and keep doing it, please, because it's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. And but again, thank you to like I said, the company that I work for, Open Sign Entertainment. And just to kind of casually read this off, I was given a good plug from the guys that I work with. Open Sign Entertainment is a film and TV studio based in the Midwest, creating content spanning multiple genres across the film spectrum. In the last 4 years, Open Sign has branched into Open Sign Productions for in-house films and TV series, and Open Sign Films, a unique and fair distribution studio. In that time, Open Sign has produced and distributed over 5 feature-length films and 30-plus short films, multiple celebrity interviews along with sponsoring numerous events, working with the local communities to spread filmmaking that is now transformed into a full-fledged studio house. The future of independent filmmaking is now being rewritten, and Open Sign is at the forefront. Check out, and if anybody has Amazon Prime, there's a couple films on there. One that I actually starred in was called The Stray. You can search it on Amazon Prime. And another one called Made Guys. I also had a small part in that. So, support our content if you can. Go out Amazon. We're also, like I said, we're an independent film company, and we've had we're moving into distribution because it's really, really hard for independent film companies to get distribution for their independent films. It's hard because you deal, as low-budget film companies, we deal with big distribution companies who look at you as a number, and it's difficult to do. So we kind of took matters into our own hands after bad experiences in the past, and we want to give filmmakers a chance. essentially. It's really, really hard. It's a really, really hard industry, and we're always looking for people who have passion with what they do. So please look up the content, Open Sign Entertainment on Facebook, anything that you can. Thank you so much.
Woo! Thank you, everybody that came out to see us.
Everybody give it up for Juice in the Morning. Give it up for
Yeah.
Juice. Let's hear it. 100 episodes.
You guys are beautiful people.
And from all of us up here, hopefully the juice is worth the squeeze.
Boom.
Nailed it.